We all ready?
Yep, I am.
Yeah.
Yay!
I was born ready.
Oh
Here
my
we
god,
go.
Diablo off.
We've made it into the River Oaks Hospital vault, where we encountered Dr. Murray O'Keefe, and he showed us the true cure for the blood plague. He also revealed that he is with the Sabbat, and that the Sabbat are most likely gunning for Jack Kingmaker to win for whatever reason. Sherry, now known as Muriel and Dr. O'Keefe's sister, seemed to betray the coterie for a minute, but instead she had a change of heart. And upon doing a feint with Fat Cat and jamming an unknown substance into her brother's neck, he is now transformed into a grotesque mask of a grotesque mass of flesh and viscera. And now we begin the final fight of this arc. As always, we're gonna go down the line. Uh, Fat Cat,
Yes. Here.
I'm gonna
What you want from
say
me?
that to physical pools, you're going to have one die removed due to your worsening condition.
No,
Ooh.
no. One die strength pools. All right.
Uh, God, you can tell how fucking hesitant I am to do this.
Mm-hmm.
What do
I
you
love when
do?
the DM calls. So real quick, just a preamble. What am I doing? What's going
We're
on?
facing
What?
down. We're facing down a monster.
Gotcha.
We're-
What does this? What does the monster look like, and how far am I away?
It's on roughly the other side of a 20-foot room. Um, it is huge. Like, it is towering over everybody. You know those, like, big library shelves? It is, like, twice that.
Okay. And where is everybody else around me? Just so I'm knowing that I don't get shot in the side with buckshot because I'm in the wrong area.
I'd say you are the closest to the monster because you are beside Muriel.
All right. I'm going to spend this entire turn into providing an all-out defense for Muriel.
Okay.
He makes sure he racks what he needs to into his shotgun, and faced with this creature, since he's closest to Muriel, he's going to protect the asset. Um, so yeah, that's my entire turn.
Okay, so protecting Muriel, is that a specific role or just sort of defending?
Uh, it's basically a defending thing. If you go all out defense and you focus on just defense for an entire turn, you get like a +1. I'll look up the exact stats for it.
Okay, just let me know what that is.
Gotcha. I think it's like a plus few dice to the roll.
Uh-huh. All right. We'll go left to right then. So, Marcus,
Mhm.
your turn. big fucker in front of you. Ophelia is in front of the big fucker. Fat Cat is off to the side of the big fucker.
This could be bad. I could really fuck myself up doing something. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to use Melpomene,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna push Awe, considering that's both free. And I'm gonna look at Muriel. This isn't what you wanna do, mon cher. Come on now. You're on the wrong side.
You do not need to do this, actually. She is willingly helping you guys out.
She was the one who
She-
injected her own
Her
brother with
brother.
this shit.
Basically, you can... I'll just give you this for free.
Mhm.
She's made him vulnerable. It's still gonna be a bitch to take down, but he's vulnerable now.
Okay. Well,
I
that changes what I'm gonna do instead. Still gonna activate my stuff, but I'm going to put up Irresistible Voice.
Mm.
And I'm gonna look at the monster, and I'm going to use Compel.
All right. What do you So this will be resisted.
Mhm.
It will be a difficulty of 6 to try and
That's gonna-
convince it.
That's gonna be fun. But it's the command I'm giving is to put him down.
Put who down?
I want him to get away from Fat Cat. That's just get away from Fat Cat. That's my goal.
Would it help? I
Okay.
figured out what I'm gonna do
Okay.
and the rules. Would that help? You decide
Yeah.
what you're doing, Marcus?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to basically use my action to block the creature. Blocking, posing a creature's action. They can be position character in front of an attacker throwing. Basically, my thing is to block. When blocking, simply set the result of your block roll as an opposition to the action you're blocking. So if
Okay.
he attacks, if this creature tries to attack, Marlene, was it?
Muriel.
Muriel, wow, that's a far jump. If this creature tries to attack Muriel, I will try to soak that damage for her.
Okay. What would your defense roll be?
That's a great question. I'd say Dex Athletics.
I'm gonna say Dex and Stamina. Dex to stay on your feet, Stamina to stay, stalwart.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can roll that.
All right. Let
And
me
I'll
know
just
what you
have
get.
that on. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. Continue. But yeah, you all see that Fat Cat just turns around directly and covers her, trying to push her out of the way of this.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
the only person that is like directly in any line of fire is Ophelia at this point.
Cool. I'm gonna keep my thing. I'm just gonna change my command. I'm just gonna have him kneel. Keep Irresistible Voice, Compel, have him kneel. That's
Alright.
what I'm gonna change my plan to.
So yeah, difficulty of 6.
Awesome. Because I'm using Irresistible Voice, do I get to add my presence to this?
Yes.
Ooh, you love to see it. Ooh. I'm gonna willpower, and I'm gonna reroll 3.
Oh no.
Yes! Ah, in my bones, I feel it.
That
8
is,
successes.
it will work, but it will not work forever. You can see that it stumbles and it is swaying on its feet into an approximation of a kneel or a crouch, which leaves it vulnerable. Do you do anything else?
Ophelia, I don't know how long I can hold him. Fucking handle it. Oh, of course she laughed when I said it. Big sad.
They're having PC problems, I think.
Shit.
Oh shit. Nice.
Wouldn't be a VTM game without technical difficulties.
Fuck.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll write it down. I made my roll. I got 6 successes. So my opposing pool, if this creature attacks her, will be against a difficulty of 6 successes.
Okay.
Outside of just telling Ophelia that I'm gonna hold him down as best as I can and to attack him, Marcus isn't gonna do anything else.
Okay. I will say that you could prepare a weapon if you so choose.
I'll just draw my gun, draw one of my pistols,
Okay.
just have it on standby.
Okay. All right, Ophelia, you're up.
I got the fucker down. Fucking hit him.
Please note that one of our players
Today-
is feeling ill, so is having to type. So, please give us some time. Thank you.
Sorry.
Just
Are you
fix
gonna
it
be
in
sending
post.
it? Just dub it in post, yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, ha.
Is that the Charlie Brown reference? I feel like that
Wah,
might-
wah, wah.
Okay, thank you. I'm like, I had to get that right. I was like, hang on, let me think about
I thought it was-
this.
I thought it was the Dog of Wisdom, which is also kind of similar, to be honest.
It could be. Dude, I would love for the Dog of Wisdom to play me in a movie. That'd be great.
I might do something stupid. Nothing good ever comes from those words.
I wish to
It's
know.
It's Ophelia. What do you expect?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Don't remind me
God.
of that.
Oh, at 4 hunger. Oh boy.
Shit. We've got someone on the verge of frenzy.
That's fine. They resisted frenzy last time. She's good. She's good. Fists of Cain. Oh lord.
At 4 hunger?
Go right ahead.
Oh god.
This is where we pray to the dice gods, everyone. Pray together. Summon
My-
any rituals you'd like to do now, please. Oh god.
My butt is clenched.
Mercy.
Oh, fuck.
5 hunger. I'm gonna make a devil's bargain with you, Spider.
We love Devil's
Oh
Bargain.
no.
You can turn all of this. So I'm looking up Fist of Cain right now because I know that converts into like different like aggravated health damage.
God.
I will let you add 2 more aggravated damage onto this attack. But you're going in teeth first. Whoa.
Oh, the risk. Oh, the risk. Oh god. Mercy.
That's terrifying.
I take it that you're taking the deal.
Oh no.
Oh. No.
This is gonna be difficulty of 6.
Oh no.
All right, make the roll.
That gif is singly the most
This-
terrifying
this
gif of this
could-
entire campaign.
Ooh,
This could
Ooh.
change your entire campaign.
It could. I was about to say, re-roll some of that. Come on now.
What's happening?
The panic. Panic is happening.
Ophelia's at 5 hunger, and they're going to do Fist of Cain.
With their teeth.
Oh my god.
unfortunately,
Oh no.
you know what? Roll 2 more die. Let's just see what happens.
Oh god.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating, and we just started.
We literally just started, and this is already tense.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, how do you roll? Just dice.
You can just roll 2 d10s.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Does not cut the mustard. Ophelia, you're tired. You're hungry. You have eaten 2 rotten organs tonight, which is 2 too many.
Oh no.
You are so fucking pissed off with this guy. And now he's a giant monster. You'd think that this would be an easy fight. It's not. You launch yourself at him. Your body feels like it's floating as you fly faster than a speeding bullet. Fist plunging towards this creature of flesh and viscera. You try to push your fist through this bloody mess, and you do, but it sinks into ooze and viscera. It's like punching through jello, which is
Ew.
admittedly easy, but it is also semi-fluid. It's like getting your hand stuck in oobleck, where you feel that pull, that tug of skin. And in anger, you bite down on this creature, the flesh in your teeth, rending like old soggy leather. And this creature flings you off as if you are nothing but a flea. You crash against one of the bookshelves, and you take 1 point of superficial damage. Actually, 2 points of superficial damage.
Oh, old leather. Ugh. I think Rise would definitely like yell out. He'd be like, Ophelia!
Speaking of, it's your turn, Rise.
Oh no.
Alright, here we go. Gun ready. Let's just...
Which gun are you using?
Oh, well, he's gonna start with the pistol to see what happens. He might have to switch.
You literally just watched Ophelia get flung off this thing like a bucking bronco at a bar.
Yeah, maybe he pulls out the sniper rifle. He never gets to use that thing. I feel like that would be more fun. And more effective.
Alright, what's the damage on that?
+2, I think, is what we agreed.
Okay,
Yep.
make your roll.
Excellent! Firearms and dex?
Yes, unless you're going for a specific shot.
Probably not. I think he kind of panic shot. Oh, that's pathetic. That's not much better. 3 successes.
7 successes.
Yeah, I figured. Ouch.
This creature takes the bullets as if it is absorbing into jello.
Oh, fuck.
It eyes you, Rise, and stumbles forward, screeching as it reaches out to grab you.
Athletics, dex. This is not gonna go well.
Difficulty 4 to dodge.
I did not.
Or,
I did not dodge. Only 2 successes. My poor little dice pool.
you are similarly swatted across the floor into a bookshelf, and you take uh 2 superficial damage.
Oh, fuck.
Is that already halved?
I'm
Anyway.
not having damage for this fight.
We're going full.
Oh,
now.
our superficial.
Whatever.
Wait, our superficial doesn't auto have.
Our the superficial for this fight, it's the difference in dice.
Death approaches.
Okay.
We're just
All right.
going 1 for 1.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Cool.
Beautiful. I think Rise would like hit it and be like, "Oh, fuck! Oh, I hate these things."
Well, it's time for Mr. Tully to make his move. We're fighting the giant mass of flesh that is now attacking this group. Ophelia and Rise have just been swatted like ragdolls. Fight is not going well.
We're doing great. Help would be
Just
appreciated.
started. We haven't even got a chance to. Don't stress about it. The fight just started. Give us a chance. Damn.
I was saying, don't forget your resist frenzy. I'll let the DM decide how often you do that.
I'm sorry. Where?
Ooh, I don't know. Apollo,
You're breaking
robot,
up, dude.
robots, my friend.
Oh,
For
no.
Apollo here, we're calling for duty.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back. Try again. Roboto, roboto, still robot.
No. Okay. Fuck it.
It's slowly getting better.
No.
Hmm.
That was beautiful. Please, for the recording, please note that technical difficulties will always happen, and we are waiting for our friends to type. Thank you.
Full Rogato, Mr. Roboto.
I may have a really dumb idea.
Nothing good ever comes from those words.
Alright. Muriel is being protected by Fat Cat and being dragged away from the monster. Ophelia had been right in front of it, but she tried to attack and got swatted away. Rise is also similarly swatted away, so you, Sylvia, and Alistair are all facing this thing across the room.
Good thing I got the whip.
Okay, I took it off of Crisp. Is that any better? Or is
Yes.
that worse?
Perfect.
Oh,
Much better.
That's better? Okay. I don't know what was up with Crisp, but I will. Good. I'm glad it's this way. I think is speaking a free action?
It is.
Okay. I will ask Muriel. Like he like so. Like he's basically kind of like turns to Muriel. Well, um, she's being dragged
Muriel and
away. She hit him with the.
yeah, they're across
Here's what you
the room.
see. Here's what you see,
Okay.
Telly. Amira, as this creature came up, Fat Cat immediately turned, went into a full guard position, and basically is doing a soldier's grab and protect bodyguards grab, protect the asset, get her the fuck out of here.
Okay. And is
Get down,
she
Mr.
is she
President.
resisting? Is she like resisting at all? Does she seem like she knows
Maybe
that like
maybe like slightly, like she doesn't want to like leave all of you alone during the fight, but she knows she's a liability here because she's probably the weakest out of all of you.
um
Being carried out by the second
I think
weakest.
I think he just I think he just turns and says like, trusted you before, trust us now to handle this. And he just turns and
Okay.
says that to her. And then he kind of just loads up. Let's see, I still have my shotgun. I think what I'll do is I'll what does this thing look like? This like you probably described it, but like
Imagine Jabba the Hutt and the Blob had a love child.
oh sweet,
So
buttery
Big Chunk
chocolatey
is
Jesus.
so Big Chunk
Bloated
is for
motherfucker.
Requiem, but bigger. Got it.
Oh boy,
Bloated eggplant looking ass.
I'm gonna. Can I? I know it usually be like it usually be wits and awareness, but I'd like to use like wits and investigation with profiling to try to
Okay.
look and see if there are any like like if there are any discernible weak spots on this thing, or if it's just one big weak spot, or just like how do we even tackle a thing like this?
All right.
And basically he's just kind of like before he takes out any of his weapons, he's just saying in real time.
So what I'm hearing is you're taking your action to assess the threat. You're doing a maneuver to make sure you get extra dice on whatever action you may take next round.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say that this is your small action, and you can also fire off your weapon.
All right. And is all this in the same scene?
Yes. Talking is a free action.
That's good.
Small action,
This is all part of the same
investigation.
scene. Okay.
Yeah, small action, investigation, and then
Okay.
yeah. So roll them
Sure.
bones.
Hunger 4.
Is this thing still kneeling?
Yeah, but
So
it's
that's 4
kind of
successes.
okay. 4 successes. You can determine that it has been made somewhat vulnerable. But it would take a big force to like completely do this thing in or wearing at it little by little. Obviously most vital points, so chest, head, limbs to immobilize. A bit rough to find where some of those are.
Okay. Well,
But yeah.
so she's sticking with the thing with the needle that coagulated his blood that made this more vulnerable.
It's basically if anyone wants to do wits and medicine.
Okay.
Yes, I shall.
That's not my bag.
Please hold. I'll do my
Mhm.
best.
Or
That's just straight wits for me. That'd be all blood dice at this point.
All right.
People steady, do not look at the chat.
Marcus, you can't really parse this, but Rise, you do. This is similar to anaphylaxis. It seems like whatever Muriel injected Murray with, it reacted with the plague and created sort of almost an allergic reaction inside. The two formulas didn't mesh well.
I fear that means that it's going to explode.
Oh
So
boy.
far, you don't see any signs of that yet,
Okay.
but it is
I'm keeping
definitely
an eye.
swollen.
Keeping an eye on that.
Should
Oh,
probably.
boy.
I think it just says like, hey, we should probably guide this thing outside. Case, like, or like make sure it's blows up. It blows up inside the safe, maybe.
We're in the vault with this thing. If it explodes, we could all get infected.
Right. Like, so we would need to leave, close the door behind us.
I want to say something so bad, but I'm just. Fat Cat's focused on getting her out, so he's not talking.
I'm just gonna. Well, I think I'm just gonna hit it. I think I'm just gonna hit it with
The gun that big
Yeah,
gun?
well,
that you got.
so
First
my
impression.
strongest gun Sylvia has.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's
Are you
got
gonna
Requiem.
use first impressions?
Yes. Yeah, he actually like steps back and yeah, I think he just like first impressions and just sees just to hit it just
Right. Roll them bones.
he feels a little odd using a precision weapon like this on a creature so massive, but it can hurt.
Rise pulled out a damn sniper rifle.
Yeah, you.
What does
It's fine.
what does the creature look like?
Yeah, I mean,
It's ugly. It's basically a giant blob. I described it as Jabba the Hutt and the Blob had a love child.
Got it.
If you say
Are there any
what
discernible,
texture
like-
is the creature?
Gooey.
What text? Gooey? Okay, I was like slimy, gooey, stretchy.
And was this released by the guy who was talking to us that was at the end of the last episode? Or is it the
No,
same
this-
guy?
This is
the
guy. Or what's
This is
left of
him. This is him.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I just wanted to make sure I understood that. Thank you. I apologize to interrupting.
You're good.
No worries.
No, it's a perfect valid question. It's a perfectly fair question. Does it have any like discernible like organs outside of it just the mass of itself?
You could see like little bits of its rib cage where the skin is stretched taut.
Oh my gosh. I think I'll just I think I'll shoot one of those. Like just he's just like,
Okay.
yeah, center I just want to see a
Dex.
like I just want to see a reaction point.
Dex firearms. Ooh. Messy
5
crit.
successes with a messy critical. I try to like reroll 7
7.
successes.
All right. You blast this thing. And that's +4 damage, correct?
On not on first impressions. I think
Lament.
first impressions it's a +2.
Okay, first
Sounds about
impressions. I can check notes.
Kind of weird, like a long range roll.
Yeah, it's a
Roboting
+2.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, so Telly, you shoot this thing and a chunk of it goes flying. It shrieks in pain. You didn't know a sound so shrill could come from something so big. It is awful. Ooh, like dark ooze leaks from the wound. It looks like something took a ragged bite out of the side of it.
Ugh,
But it is still
Jesus.
up. All right.
Like,
So
come
you
and get
get
me, you
7.
big son of a bitch. Come on.
All right. Sylvia, that's you.
Oh darn.
So the guns work really well on this thing, is what we've gathered.
We hope they do.
In certain spots, yes.
Okay, Sylvia's gonna. I guess where is everyone? Is everyone like at a distance from this thing?
More or less, yes.
Okay, Sylvia's gonna shoot
Okay.
at.
Are you just going for like a general spray, or are you like locking in?
I guess where was the last hit?
It was on. So it's on your left. It's part of its rib cage, sort of close to the diaphragm.
And does the hole close up, or is it there's still a hole?
There's still a hole, but it looks like it is gradually regenerating.
Okay. Sylvia's gonna try and shoot it in roughly the same area.
Okay.
She may miss. She's not the best at
All right. So this is going to be Dex and firearms.
Dex and
Yeah.
firearms. Is firearms a skill?
Yes. So you choose the skill
I found
first, then the skill first, then attribute.
This is so embarrassing. Everyone's gonna know that I don't know how to roll.
Don't worry about it. We're just sitting here hoping that the dice are in your favor. That's all that matters.
Okay. Gonna
feel
go
like
to
Sylvia's-
the place where the dice are.
I feel like Sylvia's gonna get launched by the recoil of this thing, considering how tiny she is.
Might need to do.
I think that is very likely. Hang on. Okay. So I click firearms and then
Dex.
Dex. I'm on my sheet, right? That's what I do.
Yes.
And then what?
For the pool, you just leave it alone, and then difficulty will be 5.
Okay. I'm I'm clicking it, but it's not doing anything.
You gotta type in the number.
Oh. Okay. You know what? Can you do it for me?
Sure.
Ah. Okay, now a million
So
little
it's not-
screens have popped up. Oh! Oh, wait! Wait. No, I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, so that's 3 out of 5 successes. Do you want to spend some willpower and re-roll those 2 that you can?
Sure.
Okay. Meets it, beats it.
Oh,
Hell
Whoa!
yeah!
So the gun goes off. There is a huge explosion. Your wrist hurts from the recoil, and the hole, which was once closed up, is now it was closing up, is now gaping even more.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Sylvia spins, she twirls the gun on her finger and then drops it.
It is not looking good. Uh,
I love that
Alistair?
for sure.
okay. Storyteller, how far away
Don't
am
punch
I
this,
from?
please.
How far away am I from this creature?
I'm gonna say you're 15 feet away.
Okay. Just. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in close to use my whip on this thing. Okay, so I'm going to try and get close to this thing, but I'm going to be doing something risky. So let me just do a rouse check real quick.
Okay?
Okay. Not getting hungrier, thank fuck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my whip primarily for this to at least try and see if I can do some damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
So with the rouse check I have just completed, I'm going to be using Bull's Caress on my own Vitae, and
Okay.
I am going to put some of my own Vitae onto my whip, and using my melee and dex, let me just roll that real quick. Oh, come on, you bitch app, don't update now. Sorry, phone decide. Oh, you gotta update this. Okay, so dex melee. Okay, it's a good thing we're still at 2 hunger then. Okay, messy critical excesses. Okay, with my messy critical excesses, I'm going to be using my whip coated my own vitae to see if
Mm-hmm.
I can at least gash the side of this creature and poison it, because even though conventional weapons do not work on this thing, it would not be immune to some kind of aggravated damage. Just see if I could
Okay.
weaken it slightly.
All right, how much damage does your whip do?
My whip is a barbed whip, so that would
Mm-hmm.
be...
I think it was +2, right?
Yes, it was +2.
Okay. So how much damage does Bal's Caress do on a turn?
On a turn? Okay, so...
Unless it's just, it translates any damage that it receives into aggravated damage.
I'm not quite sure. The duration is for one scene, but if a
Mhm.
mortal takes 1 point of damage, they die instantly. But I'm pretty sure since this thing is not immortal, it would probably just take aggravated damage.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Balls. Caress.
All right. I'm gonna say that for now, you do 2 aggravated damage to it, and it is not looking good. You can see as the poison translates through its body, it starts to progress the rot. There are boils that are sort of starting to bubble up first in like sort of almost like mud pools. Or like in Primal with the zombie dinosaur.
Yeah, so it does take aggravated damage. I just double checked.
Okay. All right. This thing is not looking very good.
Fucker really is tough. Anyone else want to have a go at this thing?
We're at top of the order again. Fat Cat.
Yeah. Oh, did the creature do anything on its for its action?
Creature has had reactions, but not actions. I'm gonna say that it'll swing at somebody random.
Come on, swing at me. I use my whole action to defend against a swing. Do it. I dare you.
It will swing at Fat Cat, shrieking in a vaguely human voice about betrayal. So that's 4 successes that it got.
Ah, bitch. It was difficulty 6. You don't get shit.
Okay.
What does it look like as this thing lashes out at Fat Cat?
It depends on what Fat Cat does. It brings like one massive, swollen, club-like arm to just sort of sweep it down onto you.
As it does, Fat Cat sees it coming and just like shoves her a little bit forward, turns slightly, takes his shotgun in both hands and holds it up like a bar to catch the hit right above him as it bends down and just kind of pushes it off the shotgun and then continues to push her out of the way.
May I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Would a wit's medicine be a perception, technically?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh right. I need to make an action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do I at this point get her out of the room?
Yeah, you get her to a safe spot.
Gotcha. He just looks over a little. Just stay here. I ain't going far. Takes a step around the doorway again. Shouts to Ophelia. Ophelia! Stab him with the stake I gave you. And I will use this turn to take a pot shot over at him and give Ophelia some extra die. I'm gonna make a maneuver roll to just provide covering fire.
Okay. So
I would say composure firearms for me.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing damage, but this is just visually, we're all seeing him turn around, rack the shotgun, kablam, hitting him in the side, distracting him. That's not doing anything, but I'm mechanically giving Ophelia some extra dice on her next roll. With the composure. What? You can. I mean, this creature would. I don't know. What's the difficulty? I should say.
Difficulty of 5.
5. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I just got that up. Give me uno momentos. Doing quick maths. Quick maths. 4. 3. Okay. Kablam. I'm going to re-roll. Spend willpower. 3 successes.
The pot shot goes wide, but you do get its attention. And it starts rise to its feet and amble towards you.
Shit. All right. He dodges around the corner again, gets behind the full cover of the door frame, and just again shouts to Ophelia, "Somebody fucking take the steak and stake him, please. The steak will do the rest." And I'll end my turn there.
All right.
It's time to do something really stupid.
Oh,
All right.
us.
Yes, I put some thought into this. Can I cut myself open to feed Ophelia?
It would not work. She's an organovore.
That's what I'm saying. I want to reach in and pull out a kidney. I can heal it back up. I just want to feed Ophelia and get her back
I am
stable.
going to say you can do this, but you will not have an action. This is your entire action, and you will take 3 aggravated damage.
Oof. Wait, does kindred organs even work on organovores?
Not
If
this-
kindred blood
my
can work on
question.
kindred, I don't see why not.
I mean, she has eaten kindred in the past. And that
Rules as written. An organ is an organ.
Okay.
So Marcus reaches down, pulls out his Bowie knife from his boot, cuts into his side, reaches in, pulls out his kidney, and is like, Ophelia, heads up, and tosses it to her. Fuck. That hurt.
All right, Spider. You are grabbing the organs, right?
Nom 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 nom.
I'm guessing. Yeah. You grab
Jordans.
the kidney.
Delicious.
Yeah, you Marcus, you collapse to the floor. It is agony. Absolute agony. And a lot of mental trauma. Ophelia, you grab this kidney and you're able to slake 2 hunger.
Marcus's kidney?
He's gonna be crying.
You
over
now
his
also
food.
have a level 1 blood bond.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about to be
no!
like, come on now.
What I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for.
Marcus,
Oh,
you
man.
moron!
Marcus in the corner. Ah!
What was
Spider,
Lovely.
you
I
You
love
feel
Moon.
some
I love you so
clarity.
much, Moon.
you feel some clarity return to you. You're still fucking pissed off. And you want to grab this.
It tastes, ugh. It tastes like pretentious douchebag and white boy swag. But it'll do.
Welcome, you bitch.
It tastes like white boy swag.
It
Damn,
tastes like
he's
a
pretty
frat
fly
house.
for a white
Please,
guy.
someone add that to quotes.
You're fucking welcome, bitch.
Thank,
Just
thank,
From behind the desk where Marcus has collapsed, just flipping Ophelia off. Like, fuck you.
thanks, Marcus. Thanks, Marcus. I owe you one. Now then. And she cracks her knuckles. I'll put that stake. She kind of pats herself down. Oh, fat cat, I lost the steak.
What do you fucking mean you lost the steak? God. Oh.
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, you. Don't yell at me, you fucking tuberculosis talking motherfucker.
He just whispers, shh. He just whispers, short, long tongue, little livered motherfucker.
I can hear you, you dick nipple.
It's only on Tuesdays that
My
I'm
sister
called
is-
Dick Nibble.
Can we stop with the fucking insults and kill this fucking thing?
Right,
Sylvia, Sylvia picks up the steak.
That had
It-
scattered across the floor.
It scattered across the floor and landed in front of her. And she's seen this happen before in a vision. She thought maybe it wouldn't happen the way that she saw, but as soon as the steak lands at her feet, she knows that it's really happening this time. So she takes it and she lunges at the creature. She sees Marcus is writhing on the ground. Ophelia is arguing. Everyone is far at the other end of the room from the creature, and she knows that this is her opportunity to deal maybe the killing blow.
You can already see the creature starting to swell and distort. You know that if you don't put this stake in now and drive it deep into its heart, it will explode and infect everyone.
So she runs.
You run towards this creature. You leap. You
This is for
clamber
Danielle.
You clamber onto its back. Take it away.
I stab it. Do I have to roll?
Just
You
go for it.
are swimming in a pool of viscera.
Oh.
All of it burns. All of it is like acid in your skin.
Ow.
You stab the stake into the creature's heart.
Does it work?
Wow.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
The creature freezes.
Yes.
Fox, what does it look like when Fat Cat's formula takes a hold?
Sure. I roused twice. I got to hunger 3 to activate this, and I blood searched for this roll. As Sylvia, as you take that stake and you lunge, and it plunges into this creature, the bubbling mass, swelling with unseen catastrophe on one end, and with the solution in your hand. As this wooden stake plunges down, it gets hot in your hand. It gets so hot, and you realize it's not getting hot. It is because your skin on the stake itself is freezing to it. It is instantaneous, like you put your tongue on a metal lamp post in the middle of winter as it sticks. And you look as wherever you stabbed, blue, purple, violet tendrils rack from where you plunged it down and spread out as if you've ever seen a frozen turkey and frostbitten or freezer burnt frozen turkey. It just spreads out like white wires across the body as it starts to break apart like a statue made out of ice cubes.
And you all realize that this effect with Sylvia right in the middle of it, she's being affected too.
Can Rise try to get there?
You can try.
What role would that be?
Dex Athletics.
Oh boy, Sylvia, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is, but you're a robot.
Follow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Robot!
Oh, that's not good. 3.
So I
That's
am a
all I
robot.
got.
Please help me.
Please help.
I'm going to leave this up to Lena. Do you want Rise to pull her free?
Yeah, I think Rise can pull me free.
But she is
and maybe
severely damaged.
I think this is gonna give Spider the chance to.
Rise, as
Yeah.
the frost slowly creeps up Sylvia's legs, you manage to run and grab her, and with a wrenching crack, you drag her from the viscera, but you realize only half is coming away with you.
Oh.
Oh,
It is
Oh my
like
God.
she was frozen in liquid nitrogen.
Ophelia rushes over, almost like somehow taking her from Rise's arms. Sylvia! Sylvia! No, 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 no. Hey, you're gonna be okay. Look at me.
Sylvia looks into Ophelia's eyes and she says, "It's okay. Thank you for everything."
No, 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 you can't go like this. No, hey, no, hey. Her hands are like shaking, her eyes a kaleidoscope of shifting colors.
Sylvia says, "Ophelia, it's okay. I saw the future. And it's so bright." And she dies.
As you hold her, the frost creeps up. And as she smiles and says that the future is bright, she crumbles into powdered snow. And Sylvia Fane is no more.
Ophelia
We flash
looking at-
back. Sorry.
No, go
Ophelia.
ahead.
I think we should flash
No, go
back
ahead.
before.
Yeah. We flash back to time long before the hospital, where in a small apartment, what few things she owns are scattered around. Templeton hiding in a discarded sock. Sylvia looks haunted, sitting across a bare kitchen table covered in dust, across from Avergeau.
Well,
I heard you. You did finally call me, finally, so I wanted to come here. One quick thing before I start the
Mm?
scene. There's only one thing
Okay.
I want to leave up to chance in this, and that
Oh.
is
Okay.
Averjo's hunger right now. I want this scene to be a heart. I want this scene to be a heartwarming scene. So I would like to
Okay.
tilt the favors in positive. A 1 through 5, I'm at hunger 0. Anything above is condescending relative to my hunger tracker. So if I roll a 10, I'm at hunger 5 during this.
Oh
So
dear.
I want to roll
Okay.
low. This is the one thing. It's a half chance that I'm just fine. And then
All right.
anything
All
above
right.
5, it gets worse. All right.
Okay. Go.
That's amazing.
What?
That's
What'd you
incredible.
get? What'd you get?
I got a 1. I got a 1.
Yay!
So Average Joe is completely lucid for this.
The dice have
Yep.
spoken.
The dice have spoken. You're gonna have a purely non. I won't spoil. Anyway, he just looks over. He has 2 notebooks out, and he is scribbling in one as he's talking. So you did call me. Thanks for letting me come see you again. It's been a minute. What did you want to talk about?
I only called you because I have no other options, basically.
Well, that doesn't make me feel particularly good, but I can understand where you're coming from.
Sorry. I need your help with something, and I can't talk to anyone else about it because they wouldn't understand. Danielle, her funeral just happened, and I know Heidi is still here. I can feel her almost. And I'm having these terrible visions that seem to take up all day and all night. I don't know where I am half the time, and I'm reaching the end of my
Sylvia.
rope. I need to
Sylvia.
see her one last time. I need to atone for abandoning her. I want to give her the last memory that she deserves of me. Can you do this for me? Can you help me?
He closes one book and looks at you. I can. I want you to know something. He just sits back for a minute and then just inhales deeply for a moment. What does your apartment smell like in this moment?
I think it smells like
Rat
dust.
shit.
Books, yeah, a little bit of rat shit.
No.
It smells like unwashed clothes. I don't know if vampires sweat, but whatever a unclean kindred smells like, that's Sylvia. She's disgusting.
Just
She's
looks
not doing
around.
great.
He looks at the place and just smells and takes in the moment. Days like these are the minority, the presence, living now. I can do this for you, of course. I've seen how you react to this life. And I can no, I can't understand it, but I fear death too much. But this is going to be the rest of your eternal existence. These dreams, your mind, it doesn't change. You died as you are, and you'll continue to live as you were. Some people wish to die for that. I like to think of the brighter ideas. But doesn't mean we can't, every now and again, on a rare occasion, enjoy the moment. So why don't we go visit your daughter? Right now. Don't worry. I'll take care of your husband, take care of your daughter, and you can see her one time. And we could make this a consistent thing if you'd want, if you'll have me stick around. But let's just go visit her. No worries. I
That's all
got
I
you.
ask.
Perfect. Averjo has the addresses of her daughter and her husband and a few places she has visited in the recent months in his left notebook and takes it out and will just in the whatever time it is at night will go to her home with Sylvia in the car, in the van.
You drive.
Sylvia's-
Oh, go ahead.
You go, you go.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say Sylvia's goal is to spend time with her daughter and have it be like a dream, like a memory from before she died that will help Heidi resent her less. Not because Sylvia thinks that she deserves to be remembered positively, but because she doesn't want anger and heartbreak to send Heidi down a terrible path, a downward spiral. She wants her daughter to avoid the same mistakes that she made. She doesn't want her to be drawn into the underworld,
And I
human
think
or otherwise.
I think you're saying this like mumbling this out loud, and Averjo is listening to you fully as we're driving because he does ask
She's speaking
questions.
in the third
What do you-
person.
Yeah. Well, she's like, and he's like, what are you looking to hope to get out of this? What do you want out of this? Because everybody wants it. And you give those answers. And when we get there, I think Averjo just in the middle of the night walks up and knocks on the door, waits for somebody to answer, tells Sylvia to stay in the car, and I'll come out and get you. And I would like to go into the house, mesmerize both. He'll ask this: do you want your husband to be a part of this moment?
I don't think he would believe it if he could see it.
Oh, here. You said you wanted it just to be another day, like you never disappeared.
Yeah.
Do you want him to be part of that day?
No.
All right.
No. He's the one person who I know would never be able to forgive me. But with Heidi, I think there's still a chance.
I could make him forgive you.
Sylvia shakes her head. No.
All right. All right. I am your genie, after all. And he winks, gets out of the car. He will go in, he'll knock, wait for the husband to answer the door, mesmerize him, sleep, and bring him to go into the girl's bedroom, knock until she wakes up. As she looks at him, he just mesmerizes her as well, gives a submerged directive. Your mom is still around and has been for a few days. It's just like every other day. It's been happening for weeks now. Your mother has been here. And it's about 8 p.m. at about 6 p.m. It's a wonderful,
She
beautiful
has a
day, and the
special
sunset is going down, and you're waiting for your mother to return from work again. Little one, go greet your mother. And he will step back and let that mesmerism take hold. And now the kid thinks that it's just another day. And he just texts on his phone, come back from work. He texts on the phone, and you get a text that says, you're coming from work. Come home and see your daughter again.
It's been 8 years. But Sylvia looks the same. Her daughter's grown tall. For a
Her
moment,
daughter opens the door. The usual haze that you would see with mesmerism. Her eyes are unusually clear. It's easy to warp a child's mind. They'll believe practically anything. And seeing her mother lit by an imaginary sunset, looking down at her, she smiles. Hi, Mom. Did you have a good day?
Sylvia smiles. You've gotten so big. Come with me.
What do you mean?
I have a special surprise for you.
But what about Dad?
Don't worry. He's waiting for us. But first we have to go to a very special place.
Okay. Where are we going?
Sylvia takes her to the City Park Carousel. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's in New Orleans. There's this pavilion that is normally lit up, but since it's very late in the evening, maybe 3 in the morning, she comes to the pavilion and it's completely dark. But what
In
what
Heidi's
can she?
mind, the park is bustling. The smell of popcorn is in the air. The carousel is still for the moment, but she can hear the music playing.
And it's bright.
She smiles, grinning, beaming, tugging at your arm to go faster.
They go inside and take a spin. Sylvia helps boost Heidi up onto the prettiest horse in the entire pavilion. She thinks maybe Heidi might be getting a little too old to enjoy a merry-go-round, but this is something that she never got to experience with her. She was too little when Sylvia died.
I'm
And
gonna roll a die. If it's higher than 5, I'm gonna say that she knows that this is a dream.
okay.
It's a 6.
Huh.
Oh.
As the illusion continues, they go around the merry-go-round, sort of chapping and yammering away. There's a moment where Heidi goes quiet for a moment, and a little bit of clarity comes back to her eyes, and she turns to you, Sylvia.
What's wrong, sweetness?
Why did you have to go?
Oh, Heidi. I
I
want you to know
miss you.
I miss you too, more than anything. It wasn't your fault. I had to go because I trusted the wrong people. and I made a terrible mistake. And I never wanted to hurt you. I want you to know that in my heart, I always wanted what was best for you. And my mind didn't let me see that staying by your side and taking care of you for the rest of my life was what was best for you. In my mind, I had to go, or I would hurt you.
Papa said that you were sick, but you
It's
didn't
true.
look sick. You weren't coughing or sneezing.
Sometimes being sick is something else, and you can't always see it. And that's why it's very important to always be very kind to everyone and show them acceptance and love, because you never know how they might be feeling on the inside. And that's also why it's very important to take care of yourself and surround yourself with people who only want the best for you. And never, ever, ever go with someone who promises that they can take all of your pain away, because they're lying to you.
So, I think Heidi takes account, sort of nods, and she sort of reaches out for you to hug.
I'm so sorry, Heidi. I love you so much.
Will
You
you
don't have
still
to
be
forgive
with
me.
Will you still be with me? Papa says that people can stay after they're gone.
I will always be
Or
with you. Always.
I love you, Mama.
Sylvia is crying. I love you too, my sweet girl. And I always will. And I don't ever want you to forget that, even when you wake up.
Can you tell Auntie Danielle that I'm sorry that I knocked over her vase?
Absolutely. I'll be seeing her very soon.
I'll take care of Charlie too. She's referencing her young cousin.
You need to look after Charlie. You're a good girl. You both need each other.
I'll look after Papa too.
Good.
I'll
I think
be
after this,
brave.
you are brave. I think after this, they just play until Sylvia sees the faintest rays of light, and she knows she doesn't have much time left. And
Averjo sits at this camper waiting for you guys to come back since he drove you two here.
he drove us here. And we take her back home. And I tuck her in
Tuck her
bed.
into bed like nothing happened.
One last time, I kiss her on the forehead and I say, I love you, Heidi. Sleep tight. Be good.
I love you. I will, Mama. I love you too.
And Sylvia turns away. She looks back. And then she leaves.
As she does, Averjo has been following to make sure everything shadowing a bit. And when he looks at the child, as you start leaving and he starts to follow you, he looks at it, looks at your kid, and contemplates putting something else in her head, saying something that will give her prosperity, enjoy the rest of her life, take away her fear, take away anything negative, and set her on a better outlook. But at zero hunger, he knows anything he puts in her head will only lead her to ruin eventually.
Oh.
There will always be a monkey paw, whether it's forgetting to be afraid of the hole you're about to fall into, or afraid and stressful for the next relationship to come. Anything he could say, her mind could turn and interpret a different way. And with that, he does not go and leaves her alone, because the best thing is for him to stay out of her head.
You're fucking
But
lucky
as
you rolled a 1, Jesse, or I'd be on your ass.
as we exit, I think at this moment, Averjo is hit with a premonition in the moment, and seeing this moment for what it is, seeing that this moment matters, seeing Sylvia's death in that very moment, seeing Ophelia holding her in her arms. And when he comes back, he just looks at her. If you were about to die, would you like to tell anything else? Would you like any last words with our coterie, with any of us that you know in this life?
And she says, she smiles softly and she says, "You'll find out."
He'll take a real quick slash on his arm. A blood sigil will go in front of him. He'll push it, and he will spend all of his hunger to imbue a small spell upon her, that in her final breaths she will have enough time to say what she needs. And
She wrote
as
a
that,
letter. The letter says it all.
well, Averjo gives her maybe a minute more before her eyes
Okay,
close.
you know what? I know what she's gonna say. I know what she's gonna say.
I want to get above board. I want Ophelia. Ophelia's wants this moment too. And this is meaningful. I want you to have some words at least. And so he'll spend all his hunger doing that. And you see as the old man drives you the rest of the way home, and there are a few accidents now.
Oh dear. Yeah, just
God damn it.
He's running at 5 hunger. He's not fully there now.
Well, I guess we flash back to the moment of Sylvia's death.
Yeah.
Is everybody still here?
Mentally?
I'm fine.
Try not to fucking cry.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Sorry, guys.
Please,
Sorry.
continue. Rip my heart out more. Continue.
Well,
do we
Keep
need a
it
minute?
going.
I've got one more special
just keep going.
surprise, I guess.
Keep going.
You fucking go.
Soldier through. We keep going on this. Don't lose momentum. I love it. I'll mute.
Sylvia, before she shatters apart, she says to Ophelia, "Check under the bar." There's a letter. And then she dies. Or no, she doesn't. No, Ophelia says something before she dies.
Oh. I've already forgotten. What? Yeah, it's just
Do you need to say?
Ophelia just kind of cradling her and just. Why is it all the ones that deserve to live that always die? as this is happening, billows of steam are curling off of Ophelia.
Uh-oh.
Like her hands are I should mention the moment that she ran over to Sylvia, she like took her mask off and like tossed it aside. As Sylvia dies, her hands are shaking, everything is quaking. The mask rises up and starts flying towards Ophelia's face.
I think Rise being the closest, I think he's going to go behind Ophelia, and one arm is going to go like wrap around her like chest, and the other he's going to put his hand in front of her face, like kind of covering her eyes, and he's just going to hold her as like tears are streaming down his face.
It's very clear she's barely holding back. Ugh.
Yeah, I think Rise is just holding her like tight. He knows it's not warm because none of them are, but he's just offering what he can. I'm actually gonna have him use Panacea as well. I'll do that rouse check. As he does this,
That's so fucking smart.
though, if anyone is above 4, at 4 or above, please resist frenzy.
Thankfully, I got down, so I'm good.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Mari, you're so lucky.
Yep. As Ophelia's fighting this, in her mind, just enough of this. Shut up. You're supposed to be the one that's angry all the time. Yes, and I'm tired of it. She looks up. Instead of the usual physical bull that sits there, there's an older gentleman, salt and pepper beard, kind of semi-slicked back hair, wearing a decently nice suit with the dress shirt unbuttoned, showing off his chest hair. You're better than this. We are better than this. Someone I cared for just fucking died, and I'm not supposed to feel anything? It's not about not feeling anything. It's about letting yourself feel. You spend so much time containing it, restraining it. For what? The sake of others? But at whose cost? You're not alone, Ophelia. You haven't been alone in a long time. So for fucking once, kid, let that burden off your shoulders. And and the mask will clatter in front of Ophelia before it reaches her, and Rise will see the steam. It's still coming in pretty tough, but it's begun to slow.
I think
Wow.
Rise would just kind of like whisper to her, like, I know. I've got you.
Hmm.
Ophelia kind of like holds some of the snow a little bit that was Sylvia. She kind of just looks at it. Just fuck. Shit. She looks to the creature Is it also powder or is it intact?
It is a mound of frozen flesh, as if dipped in liquid nitrogen.
She
Like
slowly
the worst freezer burn chicken.
she slowly rises to her feet and looks at this and just no rest for the wicked, is there? Even in war, innocents fall. And then she, probably to surprise all of you right now of what I'm gonna say, she walks away from it and heads to the exit. We need to leave. As she walks by the desk, she kind of scoops up Marcus and hefts him onto her shoulder.
Thank you.
Let's move, everybody. We don't have much
As you go to the side of the
time.
as you
Get
go
the
to
floor.
the door frame, a fat cat's just standing there with the woman.
Does anyone grab anything before they leave?
Alistair,
Yes.
Alistair has not said anything since this entire thing has gone down. Instead, he walks by the desk and grabs the serums. But he turns and glares at Muriel, and this is the most venom and ice you have ever seen from him. You could have avoided this. This did not have to happen.
She sort of steps forward and says, I know.
Alistair clenches his fists and turns away because Muriel is trying to get close, but he does not want her touching him.
She just stands in front of Fat Cat and does not move.
Alistair pockets the serums. They are my fucking sight. And with that, he leaves the vault.
Ophelia stops in front of Muriel and Fat Cat. Her eyes look at Muriel. Still all black with the bronze iris.
She avoids your gaze.
She looks up at Fat Cat.
Sure. I'll roll composure resolve. If I could even look at you right now. You're fucking terrifying. Huh. 2 successes. Here's the thing. Are you rolling? What are you doing? If you were to
I'm
roll
not rolling
something, what would
anything.
it be? Okay.
Probably intimidation, but I can roll intimidation. Let's see.
I would actually love you if you would. I've got 2 successes or a bestial failure, so if you beat me, I bestial fail.
I guess I'll roll charisma
And that would be very
intimidation.
interesting.
She's not trying to intimidate. She's just being herself, which is the funniest part.
Yeah, but this is awesome. Oh.
Also 2 successes. I'm gonna re-roll one of those, see if I can bring that up, because I want to see what happens. 3 successes.
So I bestial fail.
You also avoid her eyes, but you also collapse.
Can I no butt?
Sure.
It isn't so much as that he looks away and he's thinking so many things, and it's so upsetting that this has happened and one of his formulas have gone wrong like this, that I should be better than this. I should have made something better and it got somebody killed. I can't look at her at all, and now I'm just hungry. I'm so hungry. I can't deal with
Ophelia.
shame like this.
Ophelia keeps her eyes on the both of them for another few seconds before looking back at what's her name again?
Muriel.
Muriel.
Looking back at Muriel and just, you're coming with us tonight. You don't have a chance to say no. You're a part of
Afraid.
this.
Afraid that's not possible.
Answer.
All I can do right
Yep.
now is warn you. Murray was expendable. He helped create the plague, yes, but he's not the real threat that you need to worry about.
I knew that. It wasn't hard to guess. I'm not smart like everyone else, but even I could pick that up. No one who's that big of an actual threat goes through all of this to prove a point.
I'm not your enemy either, but I
No,
can't join you.
I'm sorry.
No.
Did you just say where do you think you're gonna go?
I can't tell you.
Huh. He cocks his shotgun again. You don't have a choice.
Fat
She
Cat.
said you're coming with.
Ophelia looks at Fat Cat. Fat Cat.
What?
Lower it.
I ain't pointing nowhere.
She looks back at Muriel and just, will you be safe?
I'll try to be.
No. Will you be safe?
She debates for a moment. Yes.
Will you be able to contact me?
No.
And Ophelia, I almost had Ophelia drop Marcus, but instead, she's
He's
going
suffered
to.
enough.
I know. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna drop Marcus this time. Maybe next time. Ophelia reaches into her bosom and pulls out like a wad of cash and holds it out to Muriel.
She holds up a hand, shaking.
I'm not taking no for an answer.
Then you'll have to.
I know you can get around on your own. I trust you on that. You're capable. This is my way of saying thank you.
You shouldn't thank me.
No, I shouldn't. But you still
All of
assisted
God damn,
us.
we don't have time for this. Fat Cat, as they keep talking, just goes over to the creature, takes out one of his bags, puts in some of the like frozen flesh into the bags, and then takes out another vial. He's doing this very hastily. Takes out another vial and scoops some of the snowflakes that Sylvia turned into, and puts it in a few vials, and pockets both that. And that's how he spends his last moment in this place,
Bruh,
just gathering.
As
Okay.
taking my remains?
as you go to take
Yeah.
Sylvia's snowflakes, you hear
That's fucked up.
Ophelia's shotgun at the back of your head. Don't even think about it.
They're gonna be-
You were no one to her. She was one of the 3 people that kept this city from burning down. Take whatever you want from the beast. That does not get touched. You touch
Do you want
this,
her ashes, or do you want to leave her here in this place to be blown up and turned into more ash?
I want her at peace. She's
I
at
want her
peace
ashes.
where she is.
Ophelia, I want her ashes.
Then you take them, Marcus. She keeps her finger is on both triggers of her sawed off.
May
Then
I
you take them, Marcus.
may I interrupt?
I-
I had a plan
Yeah.
for Rise, so I feel like now would be a good.
Shoot.
Rise had been like he's doing like a soldier's farewell. He had knelt in front of the ashes, and he was going to take some of them from Sylvia, and he puts them into, like a small container. He wants to do like a spreading of the ashes moment for her in some place that isn't this. So he like puts them in a
Glad
small
me and you were on the
container.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
puts them in a.
Same.
It's the soldier thing. So he puts
Yeah.
them in a
Alright.
small container and into his bag, and then, in honor of Sylvia, because the whole point of them being here was the blood plague, and Alistair took those vials. So check, that's done. And now he wants as much damning fucking information from this place. 6 successes, messy critical.
You
Same.
got
Telly's on the
Okay.
same tip.
all of you find clear records of Shields Pharmaceuticals doing this kind of experimentation. Maybe not outright the blood plague directly. You just see a serum labeled 953. Like serum 953 administered, reaction such and such, stuff like that. It is clear that this is linked, but you also find a personal journal that seems to have belonged to Murray that might have some further information on it.
Stolen. Whoop. And I think during all of this, like, Rise had been listening to the arguments, and he had just done all of this in a methodical, cold silence. This is the soldier.
Fat Cat
You
matches
all-
that energy.
You all gather everything, depart with the building starting to go up in blazes behind you. You all return to Broken. It's
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
walks in. Oh, go ahead.
You check under the bar.
Ophelia, as she walks in, she kind of sets the Marcus into a booth, and then she checks under the bar.
You find a letter taped to the back of it.
She walks over to Marcus with a couple of blood bags, goes behind the bar, and sits down behind the bar. Guys can't see her, and she cracks it open and reads the letter.
Hey guys. Hey guys. If you're
Hi.
reading this, it means I'm Jesse. If you're reading this, it means I'm gone. And good riddance, right? Just kidding. But I was never meant to be a kindred. I don't think I was even meant to be a human either. Certainly not a mother, not a fighter or a killer. I think I was always meant for something like this. This was my choice. It was the only choice. I had a vision of our final battle. I knew how it was all going to go down in advance. If it meant saving you from the infection, I'd do it again 1,000 times. The only influence you guys had was being worth the sacrifice. If you mourn for me for more than a night, I'm going to haunt your asses. Marcus, Jade, I'm sorry I'm going to miss your wedding. Congratulations, and I hope it lasts forever. Thanks for giving me a job. Rise, you're the glue that holds the coterie together. Don't let these knuckleheads drive you insane or you'll end up like me. Please look after Templeton for me or find a good home for him. I don't care, so long as he's living his best ratty life. His favorite food is McDonald's chicken nuggets. Alistair, you always made me laugh. I'm really glad you and Zell got back together. Love is all we have in this life and the next. Averjo, please forgive me. I know you only ever wanted to help me, and I'm sorry I couldn't accept it until the end. Wherever you go next, I hope you keep telling stories and you find another person to take under your wing who actually appreciates it. Ophelia, thank you. You took me in when I was fleeing across the country, a hunted stranger on your doorstep, and you've been my good Samaritan ever since, my saving grace. You even killed my sire when I wasn't strong enough to do it myself. I've asked a lot from you already, but please look after Heidi for me. She's still young, but I want her future to be better than mine. I wasn't brave or strong enough to use my second chance at life to try to make up for all of my mistakes in the first, so now that I'm gone, it's up to you. Overseeing an anonymous trust would be a good start. You can talk to Leon and check on her discreetly from time to time to make sure she doesn't get led astray like I did. And please don't carry any guilt about how it ended for me. Think of it as my happiest ending. Now I'll get to live on forever in your memories. It's a pretty sweet deal. To everyone, keep fighting the good fight. Keep living. And above all, don't forget me. Thank you for making my darkness just a bit brighter, even for such a short time. Love, Sylvia. P.S. Sprinkle what's left of me at the carousel. If Joe is around, he'll be able to explain, but maybe it's better that he doesn't.
Ophelia's has tears streaming down her cheeks as she reads this. And then she looks up and I assume like Molly sees her.
Yeah. And she's also crying. And she hugs you tight.
Ophelia hugs Molly and then gently pulls her off and just I need you to call Leon ASAP. Ugh. I need you to
She
take
nods.
I need you to take and she thinks it's like of my old account, the one I took from Marco. Take 20% of that, put that into a savings account for Heidi.
Aww.
Which, mind you, is still several, probably tens of millions of dollars.
Several, I'm gonna say like at least several thousand to a million.
Wow.
Because Marco was a multimillionaire in the 70s, and Ophelia had all that
That's
shit
awesome.
liquidated.
Well, that's the
Wow.
college fund done.
That's college done.
That's the
Thank
most of your
you.
life fun. And then Ophelia's like,
Oh.
and then then I need do you know what? Just call Leon. I have a And take this. She hands the letter to Molly. Just take that. And have everybody read their part. I need
She
to. And she
nods.
stands up on her own, and
And-
then just it's like, I need to make a call of my own. And she pulls out her phone. It's just, Owl. We have a new long-term. We have a new long-term project. As she walks into the back.
Molly takes the letter over so everyone can read. And then she goes outside, finds Telly.
Ellie is smoking outside. He's leaned up against the wall, and he's looking. The gun gave Sylvia lament. That big ass revolver. And I think to lament, it means to like it's a passionate expression of grief or sorrow. And I think he's just looking at it, and it's kind of changed. Like it's like it's got like because of happened. I imagine it's got like these blue sort of like icy veins along it. And he's like been looking at the side of it that says lament on it, and turns it over to the other side, and he's got his K-bar knife, and he's scraping something into the other side when you find it.
She watches.
You ready to head out? Oh wait, who is this? Who's watching him?
This is Molly.
Snow Bunny, as you've referred to.
All right, yep, Snow Bunny, yep. But he actually he doesn't refer to her as that because Molly. He actually uses her name.
What did
Oh, he said, "Hey, Molly."
hey, is she
And he just kind of gives her a look, like a, I think you know, like look,
oh,
a
she
smoke.
kind of she nods and takes it.
Yeah, he just gives her one. He puts the gun and the knife away.
What happened in there?
Yeah. Blood plague, zombies. Murray was a thin blood. He was manufacturing a biohazard pathogen and trying to use it as a means by which to destroy a kindred stronghold. And he was doing it for Jack Maker. Got the evidence in there. I gave what I had to Rise, and he found more than his fair share. So,
Wow,
but
that's
yeah, um, there's a turned into a big creature, and pretty much the only way to stop him from blowing up and infecting us all was for someone to use the steak, the ice steak that Fat Cat had made, and at someone, I guess Sylvia decided that she would be that someone.
That's horrible.
I I gave her the gun because I thought she would, it hits. It's, even if you're not the best aim, thing fires big ass bullets, so they'll stick. Usually, whatever they. But I figured, of all the people here, she could out of the way and just take care of it, take care of business. If something got close to her, wouldn't be too much closer for too much longer, but I promised Average Joe I would I would make sure to keep all of y'all safe. That's what he said to me in the car. Told me to out for y'all.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It wasn't Sylvia's either.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, we all. It seems like everybody in there wanted what was best for that girl, and her heart got in the way. Has a habit of slowing people down.
If it's okay, I think you would hear Rise's voice speak up.
Yeah, go ahead.
We must smile, if not for ourselves, but for that which won't be here tomorrow. As he kind of walks out to join them.
Oh.
Yeah. And, the letter did say if we warned her more than one night, she'd haunt our asses. I ain't taking that chance.
Yeah.
Much as I would have loved to say goodbye.
Rise will kind of
She was a real sweetie.
Wrap an arm around Molly to hold her close. Yeah, I don't think we want to risk her coming back like Mary. She'd really give us hell, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she really would. She kind of sniffles and wipes her eyes. I know she meant a lot to everyone here.
Yeah.
Do you think I made the right choice choosing this?
This life?
No, it's not for us to decide.
He's right. And, it's all about your perspective. Sylvia, she didn't want this life for herself, and that's a decision only she could make.
Yeah.
And she really saved us, that's for sure.
Aww.
He'll, glance over at
Someone
Telly.
else might have lost. It had to be her. Had to be her. Someone else might have lost their nerve. Someone else might have lost their nerve. It had to be that girl.
She was
Yeah.
the only
Aw.
one.
Why don't I pour out a round for all of us? In her honor.
In her honor. We'll be right in. I just gotta
Honor.
talk to Telly about something, okay?
Okay. And she heads back in.
You know, above board, one thing I regret is Sylvia not really getting to know Telly that well.
I know. I'm sorry, you're
The
gonna
fact
have to
that you
haunt
took the
Telly.
gun-
Just have to
But
save it
he's-
for you just have to save it for your next character.
Yeah, exactly.
I do have to save for my next character. She'll always be grateful for that gun.
Hell yeah.
It was so
Oh,
fucking
enough, yeah.
badass.
You'll see.
Just-
Hang on. So
Just
he
creep,
pulls.
just creep over to Telly's bed late at night. Hello.
Thanks for the gun.
You better be paying rent if you're gonna stay here.
If you're gonna haunt me, you pay.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, locking back in.
He Sorry, my bad.
No worries.
But Telly lights up another cigarette, offers one to Rise,
He'll like shake his head with a smile.
and just and keep smoking.
I know we don't really know each other that well, but I'm hoping he like holds out his phone. We'll keep in touch. I could definitely use a PI.
Yeah. Stay in touch. And he puts in his number. Plus, pay me back for all them blood bags you drank up.
I know
I gotta,
you're
I gotta
looking,
restock out on the road.
you're looking a little funny. You feeling good?
I'll get a drink before I leave.
Good. I have one more question for you.
I'll ask as
Now-
many questions as you like.
Well, you might not be able to help out with this one. We're going up against the Sabbat. We know that the Sabbat are so intertwined in this. If there was someone I needed out of the Sabbat, could I send them your way?
Someone define someone.
Someone who shouldn't have gotten mixed up in the first place. It was my fault. Not saying that I'll
do
be
what I
able to get
can.
them, but just curious.
I'll do what I can.
Appreciate that. Well, come on. Let's get back in there. We gotta drink around for Sylvia.
He takes out the gun for a second, and on the other side of it, he has scraped in Sylvia's name.
Is he
Sylvia.
is he showing
Puts it away.
Rise?
No, he's just looking at it. Like he thinks he actually, if you wanna, he's not showing Rise. He's just kind of looking at it, just like off to his side, kind of just
Would it be
for himself.
Would it be cool if like he took it out, Rise kind of like caught it, and he's just gonna like, you know, offer
That's fine.
the pat on the shoulder as they head back in after he puts it away? Kind of like a, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, I'm taking her. He's like, hey, I'm taking her with me. Sylvia puts it away, and follows you inside.
And I think that's a good spot to end it for today.